Welcome back to Sailing Merewether, guys. After being told by immigration in French Polynesia that we had a matter of weeks left in the country before we overstayed our visa, we were going to make it our mission to see as much of the world-famous Society Islands as we could.
Oopsie daisy!
After discovering Moorea by land last week, this week we wanted to see her by the sea.
Stingray City, baby! I'm a little bit scared.
And under the sea. Also, this week we set sail for Huahine. It's going to be a very comfortable sail, hopefully. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying that too early.
Feels like I'm gonna vomit for the first time.
Click subscribe to keep up with our journey.
Woo, we're up again.
We are moving literally like a mile.
Yes.
We're just going around the corner to be a bit closer to our friends Merewether.
Yes.
And also to check out this other beautiful anchorage, which is meant to be stunning right out the front of the Hilton Resort.
Yeah, we saw it yesterday when we went up by the scooter. It looks great, so we just want to smash that out too. And a little bit of days we have left here.
And what did we get told this morning, babe?
Oh, the guy that we rent the scooters from, he said that there is a place called Stingray City. It's basically on the northwest side where you can actually swim with stingrays and small sharks. So
Stingray City! Oh!
we're going there.
I've never heard of a better thing in my life. Putting down anchor at Point Veipahu, we were blown away with the towering landscape that looked down upon us. It's by far our favourite anchorage since arriving in Moorea. It makes for a perfect spot to explore the picturesque coastline.
We have put down an anchor here at the other spot in Moorea, and we have got some food into us. Kieran made some Kieran special, and now
We're rocking and rolling. We got to Stingray City.
Yeah.
Stingray City, baby!
Let's do it.
So I actually drove straight past it, I didn't realise, but luckily Devon's knew exactly where we were going, and there are just stingrays on stingrays here and also sharks. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. I'm a little bit scared. Yeah, Steve Irwin died from a stingray. Here he comes. So we just blasted past Intercontinental, which is a really fancy hotel and resort, and the whole thing is just boarded up. There's nobody there at all. I'm gonna get out of this water right now. We were very surprised to see the amount of sea life all circling around one location, especially when we arrived with a noisy engine. While they were quite comfortable in close proximity to us, there was one stingray that gave me the eyes to back away, and I quickly obliged. It didn't take long for us to work out. When the tour boats arrived with their tourists, the sharks and stingrays got fed quite a bit of food to keep them coming back, I think. Getting so personal with the sea life that normally flees quickly when you approach was a truly unbelievable experience, and we enjoyed it quite a lot.
How was that manta ray swim, Kieran?
I was very, very impressed.
That was
Best.
crazy.
They were so friendly, and they actually swarmed the boats because they
Yes.
thought they were going to get fed.
Yes.
So I think the locals feed them.
Yeah.
But they swarmed the boats. I was like, oh, are you sure we can swim here, guys?
Yeah.
If I lived here, I'd have my own boat dock. Just drive your boat out, go to the shopping market, go
Well,
to the
Merewether
supermarket.
won't fit in here. We just established
That's
that.
true. Have to take the mast down and fill the bilges with water
And the keel.
and the keel. Drop the keel.
What would you have left?
Not much of a boat, would you? Ah! Oh, let's have a look at this.
It looks alright, no?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Kieran stuffed up. Whoopsie daisy.
Whoopsie daisy.
Whoopsie daisy.
Hi,
How are you?
you look like you're ready for a sail.
I am. I'm wearing my new harness.
Oof.
Looks very similar to one you might be wearing right now. When I say
Look
might,
at
I mean
that.
certainly.
Hello.
This is okay with brightness?
Yes.
Yep.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
We are about to set sail. We're about to leave Moorea.
We have been here for maybe 2 or 3 days, not very long. It's probably our shortest stop in a long time, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
We're really pushing through these Society Islands with the aim of leaving French Polynesia very soon.
Sadly. We love this island. Incredible. But yeah, sadly, like you said, we have a couple days left here and we want to make the most of it.
What island are we going to today, my love?
We're going to, I want to say Huahine, but people
Huahine.
saying
Huahine.
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 So yes, we're going to that island. It starts with an H, close to Raiatea and Bora Bora. How many nautical miles is it?
It is 87. So we will have wind. We're leaving now at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll be sailing all night, aiming to arrive probably like 9 or 10 tomorrow morning and stick down an anchor somewhere.
Perfect.
The wind should be perfect. Like, I think it will be coming about 120 degrees behind us, and we should be going quite quick, I think.
Although our friends on Patchouli, they arrived this morning, was that correct?
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. And they said it was a washing machine out there. Could be quite big waves, so I'm prepared, mentally prepared, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna go great.
And you're very safety prepared too.
Oof.
Tell me about these new harnesses we've got on.
So, our amazing patron,
Claude?
he saw that our safety gear was lacking and was kind enough to provide us with some amazing new gear.
Absolute legend, Claude.
Yes,
We
yes.
want to thank you again. You are keeping us safe.
Yes.
We actually we had one of these, but it was second hand, it was quite run down, and we were sharing it between the both of us.
Yes.
Now we both have a harness each,
Yes.
and we have a lanyard each,
Yes.
and we're going to be very clipped on and very safe.
Yes. Feels great. This is the first sail that we're using them, and yeah, I feel great.
Hey, feel great?
Great.
Great.
All right. Should we get going?
Let's do it.
Should we on the bow?
Yes, please.
Leaving Moorea after only 3 days felt like a crime to us. We could easily spend months exploring the lush greens of the island and the turquoise blue of the lagoon. But with the limited time we had left in French Polynesia, it was time to move on.
This might actually be the most perfect wind we've seen in a while for the sail we have to do.
Yeah.
It'll be right just below a beam reach. So it'll be like 100 degrees, 110 to the wind, and it's going to be a very comfortable sail, hopefully. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying that too early. Should not say that too early, but I think it's going to be great. Okay, so let's talk about the stats. We've just started this sail. We're about 20-25 minutes in, and we've got a nice breeze basically from the east, and it's bringing around 17 knots, and so we're sailing at 120 degrees to the wind. It's quite comfortable. The waves are a little bit more than we'd like, but I think as we leave kind of Moorea and the shallow water, they might get a bit better as the water goes a bit deeper. So it's all smooth sailing so far. Very happy, not too strong wind. We've got the full head sail out, and we've got about half the mainsail out, which is quite nice. I think we'll probably leave this for most of the night, unless it picks up to 20. In that case, I'll probably pack away some of the head sail, and we'll sail like half reefed on each sail. I have said it once before in a video a while back, but Isabel and I do love our sails in the afternoon. When we go on a big crossing, we love to leave in the afternoon. It kind of we have the whole day to prepare and to really get ready for it. And as soon as we put up the sail, we have a bit of dinner, and then we head to bed. And it's just a good start to the sail. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because we're not kind of wind battered and sun battered from a big daily sail into a night sleep. We kind of just relax all day and just jump straight into bed, and it's quite nice. Hey cutie.
Amazing sunset.
Yep, very happy with it, aren't we? So our hydro vane's kicked in. He's doing a perfect job. Our rudder is locked to the cleat, so we're locked straight, so this isn't going to move. And this is our steering system today. How good? I also need to say that we recently changed our navigation light bulbs from incandescent lights to LED, and wow, they make a huge difference as far as power consumption goes. Isabel and I, we kind of always had to check the batteries on night shift. So tonight will be the first night with these new LEDs, and I think they're gonna just be it's going to be a new level of sailing. We now are not going to be running our autopilot, so there's no power being used there. We're not going to be running our incandescent navigation lights, so there's not going to be any power depleted there. I think we're going to have full batteries most of the whole night.
We got the fridge on.
Isabel said maybe we can have the fridge on all night. Maybe, if we have enough wind from the wind generator, we might leave the fridge on. Normally at night time, when the wind isn't up and the wind generator is not making any power, we will turn the fridge off just to, we like to treat our batteries as well as we can. We've had our lead acid Vitaras for now 2 years and they're still going very strong and we're very happy with them. Oh wow, I'm red. Jesus. Yeah, so it's now 7:30. I'm about to go down for my sleep at 8. And I'm just gonna make some food for Isabel and I. Isabel's not feeling too well, so I am the chef. But luckily Isabel already cooked the food this afternoon, so I'm more of the heater-upper. Hello there, pasta. Fancy seeing you here. Okay, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. We got these new head torches recently from Sweden, and well, they work really well. Still trying to figure out how to light myself during the night time. Isabel, unfortunately, is feeling not well. It's very uncomfortable out here. The waves are quite decent. I believe there might be some kind of current against wind situation going on. Can't be sure, but it's really not comfortable. So we'll go say hello to Isabel now.
The light's making it worse.
The what?
The light?
Shining at your face?
Light, yeah.
How do I light you then?
I don't know.
Can I just film you for 2 seconds?
Sure.
Isabel,
Yeah.
tell me.
I feel like crap.
Feel like crap?
The thing is that I can't see the waves anymore.
Yeah.
And that's really affecting me.
Yeah.
It feels like we're in a washing machine. My stomach is hurting quite bad. We just had food. And yeah, I'm not feeling great. Really feels like, I'm not gonna tell it, I'm not gonna say it, no. Never mind.
What were you gonna say?
Feels like I'm gonna vomit for the first time ever.
Whoa, big call. So I get the bucket?
No.
Okay.
There's an ocean over there.
Okay. Don't go anywhere near the edge, but
I'm clipped in.
Clipped in, good to go.
Yeah.
I'm about to go down for my sleep.
Yeah.
We now have the autopilot working in conjunction with the hydro vane because these waves kept rounding us up, and we've got just a little bit of sail out of the main and the head sail. Mainly it's sticking around 17-18 knots, but every now and again it boosts to about 20-21 and it rounds us up completely and the boat can't get back on track. So now we've got both the autopilot and the hydro vane working together and it's working quite well.
Well said, Kieran.
I'm sorry you don't feel too well, baby. Alright, good night.
Good night. Love you.
Love you too. Good morning, guys. Last night was a little bit of a rough going night. Isabel said she was the most seasick she's ever been, but she didn't throw up, luckily. We've had about somewhere between 17 and probably 12 knots throughout the night. This morning it's kind of died off a little bit, where now I've got about 14 knots, 12 to 14 knots of apparent wind. The sun is just poking its head through the clouds. It's quite lovely.
and we're only about 17 miles away from Huahine. So we're very much looking forward to getting protected from these waves and sticking down an anchor in this new beautiful place. Might even have a midday nap, we'll see. I tried to sleep in the bed and failed miserably from 8 till 11, and then I went back down at 2 and I actually pulled a mattress into the kitchen. I slept on the kitchen floor. It's the most stable part of the boat. On the low side, in the middle of the boat, is the most stable part, so I pulled a mattress over there and had a good kind of probably an hour's sleep at least. But I guess it's just that first night's sleep when going on a crossing is just not good. Unfortunately, this crossing is only one night, so we feel the full effects. But I'm looking forward to going to Fiji and finally being able to get into the rhythm of crossing, and maybe after 2 or 3 days you can finally sit down and get a good night's sleep. So it's quite nice.
Good morning, guys. I just woke up some half an hour ago and the waves are still very, very hectic. We just had a amazing breakfast containing of 2-minute noodles that Kieran prepared. I could not be downstairs to cook any amazing breakfast this morning. Last night the head sail was flapping and we should have put the pole out, so we decided to do that in the middle of the night. Kieran was super cautious, clipped in at every point. I was watching him put the pole up beautifully and put a preventer for the mainsail as well. But while doing that, it was pitch black, no moon to be seen, and the boat was just going all different angles, and I was this close of throwing up. Never been so close in my 2 years of sailing. It's crazy. So I just really had to focus on him and looking at him, and I'm like, no, I'm fine, breathing deeply. But when he came back, I was just laying down the horizontal and just closing my eyes and breathing. I did not throw up. I really don't like throwing up, so I'm happy that I didn't do that. I mean, now we can see this amazing island, and it just makes it worth it. Normally the sails are not like this. The washing machine. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning, and I'm very excited to get there.
Looking forward to putting anchor down?
Yes.
Wasn't that nice a night, was it?
No, we were in a washing machine.
It was one of the most rocky sails we've had in a long time.
Yeah. And we haven't done an overnight sail in a while as well, so, but it's okay. It was a short one.
We've been a little bit comfortable, haven't we?
Oh, we were locked down in Tahiti.
Yeah, kind of chilling in Tahiti and doing nothing and getting a bit soft, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
A little bit sail soft.
Yeah. No, this is great. I mean, we both get happy when we're sailing again, regardless if it's seasickness or, tiredness, but we do get happy when we're sailing.
Okay, so now we are just passing this island on the side, and we're going to enter it from the northwest, I think. But the beauty of being on the side of this island is we're kind of protected from most of the swell. So the boat has just powered up. It's a lot more stable. We're going about 6-7 knots, which is very nice. And we're going to soon be inside the lagoon. I definitely have gotten soft in my time on anchor. I think it was maybe a month and a half just chilling. So very much
very, very soft. But I think Fiji will kind of stretch my legs a bit and I'll be able to get used to sailing again. So we're just driving down the leeward side of Huahine, and the beaches are extremely protected. And I've just showed Isabel, there are these houses that basically sit on the beach and there's no neighbours, there's no nothing. They own the beach and it's like their beach, and I was like, that's paradise to me. And my baby is making me lunch. What are you making me, darling? What are you making me for lunch?
I'm making quinoa and a bunch of greens.
Quinoa greens. Quinoa and greens.
Quinoa greens bowl.
Quinoa greens bowl. Sounds pretty good. Putting down anchor, we both fell fast asleep after our night sail. We were very happy to have arrived.
Psychology and a different way to look at it all. 'Cause my perspective is broken.